We need her, she is there. It's not her riding, but even then you can see she is there. Thank you very much for coming, everybody.
Good afternoon, everyone. I too want to thank CB for the invitation and for hosting this every year in order to celebrate India's independence. But also, I want to thank you all for the contributions that the Indian community has made to Canada, because we have to understand and recognize the fact that we are a multicultural country, and every single culture that exists within our country has contributed in one way or another. But the Indian community in particular, as CB mentioned earlier, has contributed a lot in terms of engineering, in terms of medicine. People come here and they succeed, and then they thrive, and they make sure that through the good values that they bring from their country, they instill these values in their children, who go on to get a higher education and who continue to contribute in the best ways possible. So thank you all again, and I'm very happy to be here because it's, as a representative of the House of Commons, it's a pleasure for me to be with you in order to honor this day.
The CB saying this is always important to know our past as much as our future. We can't know where we're going if we don't know where we're from. And India is obviously the biggest country politically in the world, population-wise, also the biggest democracy in the world, and one of the most growing powers in the world. So it's critically important for Canada to have very good relations with India. And all relations come from people. So that means every one of you, every one of us has an impact on building those strong relations that our country desperately wants to have with India. So thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting CD and recognizing Independence Day.
Indian community, I will not recognize our Member of Parliament, ML.